Happy Easter, everyone, and, yeah, today I am finally going to review my favorite movie, and that movie is Insidious. Yes. Okay, so basically the movie starts off with the opening title, they put Insidious in the flames, yeah, and they put up the actors and the rest of what's going to happen in the dark during the end, and so it starts off with, getting up in the morning, getting ready to go to work and school. Yeah. And then when, Dalton, this is Dalton right here, only he's not red, he's normal like everyone else. Not everyone else, some people. And, he goes up in the attic and he accidentally falls and hits his head and he sees something weird. Yeah. Oh, did I also mention that this guy right here looks a little bit like Nosferatu? Doesn't it look like Nosferatu? Okay, anyways, back to the movie. Um, yeah, next morning, Dalton, no, Dalton couldn't wake up. So, he has been asleep for 3 months now, and creepy stuff starts to happen. And, basically, a woman comes over and named Elise, and he says what crazy stuff's happening in the house. They think the house is haunted, but it's actually not. It's his son. His spiritual body is being possessed by his body, and that's why the crazy stuff is happening. This is one of the first horror movies I've ever watched in my life. And I'm glad to have this in my collection. I was going to Walmart and I was talking to Mom about Insidious, and we were I was going to go see Insidious Chapter 2, and I wanted to get, Insidious, and it's the first Insidious, because this movie was really good, okay? A good film by James Wan. It sucks that he's not going to do horror movies anymore. Who's gonna who's going to replace the great director that's going to make the third Insidious and the second Conjuring movie? Okay, I bet those movies are gonna suck, but I'm gonna go see them to give them a chance anyways. Alright, so they have to go into the evil world so they can um, get Dalton back. So, that's what they have to do. They have to get, Dalton out from the spiritual world. So, yeah. Okay, and they get him back, and they go back into their regular bodies, and there's, this movie has a really freaky ending to it. Like, Elise takes a picture of Patrick Wilson's character, Josh, and she says, "Why did you do that? You know how I feel about that?" And he strangles her and just says, "Why, why?" And then, Rose Byrne's character comes in, and she sees him, looks for Josh, and he sees a camera and picks it up, and she took a picture of yeah, mushrooms, yeah, and Josh is all like, "Honey, I'm right here." And then she gasps, and that's basic, and the screen goes black, and yeah, basically that's what made me want to go and see the sequel to this movie. This movie is really awesome. This is my favorite movie. Okay, it's directed by James Wan. Okay, it stars and Patrick Wilson, Rose Byrne, Lynn Shay, Ryan Warner, and Barbara Hershey, and directed by James Wan. Okay, you should go check this movie out. Always check this movie out and then go to the sequel and tell me which one's better. Okay. I like this one better. Although the sequel was a little bit more scarier than this one, in my opinion. Alright, yeah, seriously. I like the back on this. The back is really awesome. hmm Yeah, so basically this movie gets a perfect 5 rating out of 5. A perfect 5 out of 5 for me. Because this was one of my favorite movies. The most favorite movie I have ever watched. A good movie. Alright, and yeah, good effects, good everything, good effects, barely, there's no shaky cam in this movie. There's like good demon effects in this movie. The demon in this was really scary, okay? He was really freaky, okay? Okay, so, tell me that, okay? Okay, 'cause that movie is really, really awesome. You should go check it out, okay? And I'll see you guys later.